Hello, hello, and welcome to EG. This is once again Grey Willow, and we are continuing off where we last stopped, at the shaft leading to General Tor. We still haven't seen anything of Iosa, so that is a little worrying. She only gave a brief little logbook about herself. A very interesting logbook, but that's beside the point. I suppose we'll see if she's here or if she's waiting somewhere else. Let's go and find out. Then she must be hiding near my position. I did not authorize the release of her nanogun. General? Hello? Huh? No. End of transmission. Hi. Can you understand me? What exactly is this? Wait, you have to be... Yeah, I know. I'm the human anomaly, but there's something very important that... What in the world are you doing just walking into my post? Do you have a death wish? Wait! General, please wait and let me explain. I'm not here to fight you. All I want is a peaceful discussion. Oh, of what, may I ask? What do you think? We live here on this planet and we haven't hurt anyone. All of a sudden, the Tazen came and wasted most of our people, and now you think you can get away with Alpha striking us too? Of course we can get away with it. Perhaps you're not aware that the only way to make sure that the Tazen are extinct is to... No, that's not right. You already know that the Tazen are all gone, good as gone. That's correct, but... But what? If you think the humans don't even matter, that's just stupid. Same with the Tazen. You kill them because they're not the same as you. You have no idea what you're talking about, human. What do you hope to accomplish by complaining to me about the errors of my people? The Tazen were a lesser form of Kamado, a society of outcasts and leeches. The Kamado's hatred for them grew over so many star turns, and once the war started, there was no stopping it. The majority always thought of the Tazen as inferior, and no matter what you say, you cannot stop such a massive force of strife once it's begun to spread. Our leaders in the High Command were powerless. The Imperial Army took the law into its own hands. Oh, yeah? You didn't care that the Kamado would rather wipe the Tazen out than live in peace with them? Okay, that was kind of bad. I'll reread it. Oh, yeah? You didn't care that the Kamado would rather wipe the Tazen out than live in peace with them? You seem to think it's so easy, human. You think that the handful of leaders in High Command who did seek a rational solution to the conflict could stop the ignorance of the masses? When the war broke out, anyone opposing the Imperial Army would be killed. You honestly think we're so heartless as to wipe out a planet if it wasn't even necessary? You can't blame me without first blaming the public and the Imperial Army. But I thought the leaders of the people were responsible for them. You keep talking like it's not your fault when you're the one with the power. Power? The people outnumber their leaders. Do you expect us to just wish their intolerance away? We tried to end the conflict, damn it. Don't come here and tell me that we didn't try. High Command did the right thing when going with the flow of the Imperial Army. Otherwise, we'd be stuck in internal war. You just strut into my post and expect to know the answers to all of our problems, when all that you say has already been said. I'm sick of this conflict. I'm sick of people like you. If there's one good thing about the extinction of Tayson, is that we'll find an end to the most pointless war I've ever seen. But the Tayson are already dead. That may be good enough for me, but it's not enough for the people. They've waited ages for this to happen, and we have to finish what they started. They couldn't care less about this planet either, no matter what I or anyone else in High Command says. The Alpha Strike is just about to begin powering up, and once I've returned to lower orbit, one word from me will put the end to your suffering. No, I don't care what you say. I'll save the world if it so takes my life. Huh. Are you really prepared to make good on that promise? Sparing your planet would put my life on the line as well. And I am merely an army's pawn. If you wish me to reconsider, then prove to me that I am wrong. Prove to me just how strongly you believe in your words. In the meantime, enjoy the view. No! Stop it! Stop charging the Alpha Strike! Too late, human. No, one way or the other, tonight is the end of our blood-stained history. Negotiations fell through. I guess we have to fight General Tor now. Okay. Mind you, ow. This was originally made, ow. This was originally made in 2008. Ow, that sucked. At least I did reflect it. Alright, so that's a couple of reflections. So for 2008, this was also honestly pretty amazing. What isn't amazing is my skills in this fight. I believe he uses the attack that hits you the most. Because he's an asshole like that. Oops, I am 100% not prepared. Alright, he's on the last bar at this point. I'm really bad. Yeah, basically I don't even need to worry about reflecting anything at this point. And done. So I guess I proved that this planet deserves to live. We'll see, we'll see. Mercy. You surrender? That's enough. What? How did you... It took long enough recharging my nanofield, but this won't take long at all. Ayosa, I warned you to stay out of this. Choose your words carefully, General. This is being broadcasted to the entire fleet. I know what you're up to, but I won't let the anomaly talk you into it. What are you insinuating? Return to lower orbit at once. That's an order. Do you hear it? The cheers of our troops, screaming for me to finish what you obviously couldn't. I am the one in control here, dear General, not you. Tell me, human, isn't true bravery to risk your life to protect what you love? What? I've never heard a more ridiculous thing in my life. Your death made no difference at all. Annihilator Iosa, I ordered you to... Careful, General. Live broadcast, remember? Now let's return to orbit. You have an Alpha strike to approve. Or do you intend to say that the anomaly's actions moved you? Perhaps that you planned to call off the strike from the very beginning? Don't put those words into my mouth. Besides, the order to fire is given by both me and General Chiron. Unless one of you is either dead or deemed unfit, of course. Is that a threat? You can't be serious. The reports may say that the Tazen are extinct, but we both know that that can't be true. The only reason you would hold back now is either to spare those low-life humans, breathing their last on a dying planet, or to willingly disobey High Command and let the Tazen live. Do you know what that is called? Treason. Don't be a fool. Either stay here and die, or return to orbit with me and end the war you hate so much. The choice is yours. Your orders, General Tor. Chiron, what I also said isn't true. I was prepared to Alpha Strike Origin as soon as we discovered the Tazen's presence. Is that your honest reply? What do you mean? There's no reason to play the fool anymore. I've already suppressed Iosa's broadcast and sent a notification to High Command of her refusal to follow orders, as well as threatening a general with her own words as evidence. I hereby demote her to trooper rank, with further punishment pending her return to Tadezokora. What? Are you insane? Mind your words, former Annihilator. The only judgment I trust belongs to Tor. After all, we are the ones in control here, not to you. And you intend to spare this backwater planet as well? Why would our troops ever agree to that, not to mention High Command? Take a good look at yourself before asking that. The sole reason I am personally hesitating to strike Origin is because of you constantly overstepping your boundaries. I see no future after a war that ended with a total annihilation of the enemy. I see a world where people like you would continue to believe that's how peace is achieved. General Tor, the final decision rests with you. What are your thoughts? It is as you say. Our mission is over. With the Tazen gone, the number of internal wars will soon increase. This is indeed the time for peace, and letting the humans live in the first step towards that. No matter whether our troops will accept this, no matter whether another fleet will come back to wipe Origin clean in the future, at least I made my stand. I had a feeling you would go this far. Fine, I'm calling off the Alpha Strike. Return to lower orbit as soon as possible, but we must both be prepared to face the consequences. Understood. End of transmission. I see your thoughts. Kill me if you wish. I have no regrets. And that was EG, with a brand new ending as well. It's kind of unfortunate that the very first playthrough I do, she doesn't even get to be in the ending. But honestly, I'm impressed personally. Honestly, this just proves to me that EG is still an amazing game. There's Crotera, I believe. And yeah, it has very interesting themes throughout. Ash is dead. And basically, depending on how you play the game, things will change, of course. Iosa is not looking very hot. And she did indeed kill him, it seems. And the planet continued to stand there. But yes, I will of course be replaying EG as once again, choosing the two extremes of what could happen otherwise. I kind of already knew what the normal ending is. It will be slightly different in a different playthrough. But honestly, it will be slightly different in each playthrough. And I will of course make videos as well about all the secrets, like the posters, all the supercharges, some kids playing around. And the planet continued to live. I think in 2010 he officially stopped making periodical. Basically the updates became very rare for the game after 2010. I think that's why it's referenced until 2010, because the game did come out in 2008. I can confirm this at least. And let's see how we did. Took us almost 6 hours to finish the game. We were a destroyer, 51 kills. We were pretty careless, which is also pretty bad. And we were a cyber geek for so many cracks, minus fails. It doesn't matter, we would still be in the same category even without the fails. And here's everything we unlocked as well. Single sector play, sound test, sector maps, and that's about it for now. So that was one of the endings for EG, an ending I myself never seen as well, because of the 1.7 update in 2017. The last I played this game was much later than that. I think last time I played this game it was in 2015 or even later than that. So yeah, I never seen the 1.7 update. But yes, I will of course be playing once again. I will most likely first go through the single sector. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll go through. Check. No, that's single sector play. I'll most likely go through every single one to show how to get the poster for each one. Should I bother the supercharges? Maybe at a later date. Yeah, maybe at a later time. I think I will focus on the posters for the next video. And yeah, there's still quite a few things to unlock. We also get all the sector maps as well. So I believe now, when we play again on the sound test, I believe that has all the music in the game. And yeah, there are quite a few things we are still missing. It even tells you what you need to do to unlock them. So anyway, this has been EG. Thank you very much for staying with me through this ending. And I do hope to see you once again in the next episode. This has been Grey Willow, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye.